Saving $10,000 won't make you rich, but it will change how you walk through life. Because once you save $10,000, you stop reacting and you start choosing. And that shift from reaction to choice changes. And I spend way too much time thinking about money, wealth, and how stewardship actually compounds over time. If you're someone who works faster than it grows, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. About life before $10,000. You check your bank account with tension. An unexpected car repair feels like a crisis. A medical bill feels personal. Swipe your card and silently hope it clears. And here's what most people don't realize. When you don't have margin, your nervous system never fully relaxes. You live in low-grade financial anxiety. Stress leaks into your job decisions, your spending decisions, your relationship conversations. When you don't have cash reserves, you negotiate from fear. And fear is expensive. Let's be clear. $10,000 is not wealth. It's not retirement. It's not financial independence. But it is power. Because $10,000 covers most emergencies, most deductibles, most short-term disruptions. Federal Reserve data shows about 37% of Americans cannot cover a $400 emergency without dollars. So when you have $10,000, you are operating in a completely different category psychologically. You stop asking what if something goes wrong and start asking what can I build next. That is a mental shift. And mental shifts is where it gets deeper. Saving $10K proves something. It proves you can delay gratification, track your spending, follow a plan, say no consistently. What you start. That's not a bank balance. That's identity evidence. Scripture says, whoever is faithful with little will be entrusted with much. Luke 16:10. $10,000 is little in the grand scheme of wealth, but it is massive in the realm of discipline. And discipline compounds faster than interest. Once you see yourself as your behavior automatically. Once you see yourself as someone who can build $10K, you stop seeing yourself as someone who is bad with money. And that internal shift changes future behavior automatically. Something no one talks about. After $10,000, you negotiate differently. You interview differently. You take risks differently because you are not desperate. Desperation makes you accept bad salaries, tolerate toxic work, finance things you can't afford, overwork to compensate for instability. When you have margin, you have optionality. And optionality is leverage. You can say, I don't need this. That sentence is powerful. The borrower is servant to the lender. Cash reverses that dynamic. Here's what most people don't realize. Once you have $10K saved, impulse purchases lose their appeal. Why? Because you finally feel progress. Once you taste progress, you don't want to sabotage it. Before $10K, a $1,200 vacation feels exciting. After $10K, that same vacation feels like erosion. You start protecting the base because you understand what it took to build it. And that protection instinct is how wealth begins. Now let me warn you, many people hit $10K and then immediately spend it. New car, big trip, down payment they can't sustain, lifestyle upgrade. Listen carefully. $10K is not the trophy. It's the foundation. It's the seed. Seeds are not meant to be eaten. They are meant to be planted. The goal after $10K is not comfort. It's compounding. Here's the order. First, protect it. Keep it liquid as an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. Second, automate investing. Once your base is secure, begin consistent investing. Index funds, retirement accounts, systematic contributions. Third, avoid lifestyle inflation. The biggest mistake after progress is celebration spending. Build quietly, because compounding rewards consistency, not intensity. If you don't have $10K yet, don't be ashamed. Be focused. Break it down. First $1,000, then $3,000, then $5,000, then $10,000. Track it. Automate it. Cut the biggest leaks first. Increase income strategically. But don't rush the identity process, because the discipline required to build $10K is the same discipline required to build $100K. The scale changes, the character does not. $10,000 won't make you rich overnight, but it will change your financial life because it changes your mental life. It moves you from reaction to design, fear to strategy. To structure. And that shift is where wealth actually begins. Because wealth isn't built when you make more. It's built when you stop needing chaos to function. So if you're building toward your first $10K, stay steady, stay disciplined, and don't spend the seed, because once you cross that threshold, you are not the same person anymore. And that's when everything changes. And it works.